I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad as she bad, she know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left, and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham so ham. Yeah, she knows my vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she's only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Suggs. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Suggs. Dort grabs the miss. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Donovan Mitchell. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
To the inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Home team ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep. Arenas can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Connects from three-point range.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the goal.
Brooklyn shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Arenas outside. And that one is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jackson misses.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Pass to Embiid. Over Jackson. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Suggs. Banked in off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The putback. A shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. King's shot is off.
2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. The three. Rebounded by Jackson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Suggs. Suggs has got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, it's Schroeder with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Arenas with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Tipped away. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Schroeder outside. Harden surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Home team ball.
Here's Dort. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs. Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny. It's good.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Over in the corner, Dort. Embiid inside. Over Jackson. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
From deep, Harden.
This guy is so strong physically. Lou Dort locked in defensively.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And the rejection by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
There's Schroeder. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. White drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Outside, White. It's Crowder on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Launches it. That one, no good. Brooklyn trails by 7. To the paint. Here's Baker. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is highly skilled as a basketball player, but availability is a skill as well. He once had an incredible 303 consecutive starts.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Towns. Rebound, Brooklyn. Schroeder looking around. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Baker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Tries again. Here's Randall. The kick out to Crowder. Outside, White. Shoots over Schroeder. Poked away. King with the steal. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Jackson. Back to King. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. Here's White. Here he goes. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
Coming onto the floor for the LA team, Gary Harris, Jalen Suggs.
There's 1:38 left here in the second. Going inside. Off on the layup. Pass to White. Randall down low. Out to Harris. And here's Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive.
Jalen Suggs.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Suggs
gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Jackson.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Checking in for your home team.
Home team on D. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's King. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Arenas can't hit. King with it. Back to Harris. Here's Jackson. With the clock running down. Sends it home. What a shot.
You hunt drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Knocked loose. Pass to Suggs. Here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the basket by Jackson.
Jalen Suggs.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Arenas can't hit.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
On the wing, Harris. King outside. Here's Jackson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Parker. Now Arenas. From deep three-point range.
Oh, you have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
For the lead, it's Jackson with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His first personal foul.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Left side Arenas. Pass to Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display. Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Brooklyn. For the lead. It doesn't go for him.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot. You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
And the whistle blows. He's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Pass to Towns. Back to Baker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
2 minutes.
And here's Arenas outside. He can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's Harden with the drive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:04 left to play in the third. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Harden trying to get open. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Arenas. Down low. Embiid. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And here's Arenas outside. For 3, Mitchell. Off target with that shot. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Suggs. It's blocked. Arenas with it. Driving the lane. High post, Embiid. Gallinari with it. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And here's Arenas outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Dort. Arenas adds a 2-pointer. Arenas missing again.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And he gets the bucket. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Arenas penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Jackson with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
A fader. That one a little long. Now here is Harris. Pass to Suggs. To the paint. Here's Jackson. He nails it. And we're tied up. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Here's King. The three-pointer, no good. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Arenas. Looking to get it going. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Pass to Harris. Kick out to King. On the wing, Harris. Now Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Brooklyn leads by 1. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Outside for Jackson. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Harris. Takes the three. Buries it from outside.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Embiid is right there.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're leading by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. to Suggs. Now here's Johnson. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Checking in for the away team, Carl Anthony Towns.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
From deep. No good there. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
It's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it in stride. This bitch trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells whales just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
George, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride, my peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how